Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be finally continuing our Pokemon X adventures, as the last few streams didn't happen because things got in the way, both time-wise and mental-wise, but we are back. As always, before we do anything else, we must attend to our Pokemon. Hello, Lucario. The Saber. We do have some, and some by meaning two. The angle is off, so it's just like, is it right in front of you? Hell yeah. Level up in a different way. We shall spend some time with our Pokemon, and then move on to this place, see about the gym, and see, like, if the gym kicks our ass or not, before deciding if we want to reactivate the experience share or not. Of course, got the pots for the breaks and Morgana. Treat. Oh yeah. We'll do some Headit because it is nice and easy. We'll do hard so that there is like a nice ending point rather than infinite. Because I just know if we did the infinite we would be there for so long. I suck. Full week away, my skills have degraded. Too much Dota 2, not enough Pokemon. I do need to draw and write more Pokemon though. You bastard. You fucking throwing a fastball at me? I am a failure. My hand-eye coordination. It is a failing. Bastard. The purple ones come from my fucking soul. It is a barrage of hell. Welcome to the barrage of hell. Fucker! Still don't know the timing on that one. Timing on that one is terrible. Eats my soul. I'm still a pro head. Ah well, I meant to click the other one, but I failed. Hand-eye coordination and all that. I suck! Fucking fastball. Speaking of Dota 2, I'll have to debate in my mind. Which should I do after stream? Play Dota 2 or try and draw and write? Creatively, I have been stagnant. Fuck. Fear of failure and imperfection. My perfectionism is my evil. I try to draw a thing new, and brain goes, ah, it's not absolutely perfect. And I go, of course not. We haven't drawn this thing before. You want me to draw a thing that I've never drawn before, as if I've been drawing it for 10 years? And brain says, yes. If I am not perfect godman of beyond reality fucking fastball, then what is even the point? Fucking, I am suck. Let's see if I can do it. I cannot. I do not know the big yarn. It is like the big cheese, but instead of being tasty, it is a bastard that just rolls on through the cafeteria saying, give me my pizza, and then you die. I do not know the timing. What is the timing? Nobody knows. Would be funny if I look it up and it's just like, what is the timing? And they say, ah, you just need to click it at this point. And I go like, ah. Chat, more Pokemon X, indeed. Sup, Furball? I mean a whole chicken cutlet with barbecue sauce? I also had chicken with barbecue sauce today. Chicken is good. plan to play Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire next, or do you plan to just jump straight into Legend ZA? Probably jump straight into Legend ZA, especially considering I already skipped, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver from Gen 5, so we're gonna do X, since we just did Black and White 2, then we'll go to Legend ZA, and then we'll probably play other non-Pokemon games, and then when we do return to Pokemon, it'll be like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Sapphire, or Alpha Ruby, whichever. Omega Alpha! Omega vs. Ruby Sapphire! What haven't you drawn? Just so many things! Just various Pokemon. One thing I want to do is for, like, my various stories, I have so many Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stories, is draw, like, a scene from the chapters as kind of like cover art, quote-unquote, for the chapters. I need to do that. Huh. Rock Smash. Rock Smash may also lower other Pokemon's abilities to defend itself. That makes up for what it lacks in power. I didn't even mention about actually smashing rock with it, and it's a TM. That's interesting. Waves from YouTube chat. Hello, hello. How be the people today as I try to get back into the groove of Pokemon? It's been a bit since I have played. Still need to give attention and foods to my Pokemon so that through the power of love and friendship, they can thank God and continue living. Head scratch for the Pikachu. Preemptive mourning of the time when it evolves and no longer can speak. Congratulations, you've evolved, which means you no longer have vocal cords. The wonders of evolution. Did you go to the fossil cave? I'm trying to remember, because it's been a bit. I don't think we've gone to the fossil cave. I think the only cave that we've gone to was the one to get to this here city. We just stepped into the town, so we don't have much. We need to explore the town. We spent like 2 streams getting here! Which is ridiculous, because usually we're able to do like one, like, gym a stream, and then this game is like, nope, you're gonna spend 2 streams getting to the town. Mutter madness! And pats for the goat. Food for the goat. The last of our Pokepuffs to Samir. And then we will wander around the town. See what there is to see. Yo, this is a good deal. Why don't you trade a Pokeball for my dive ball? Yeah, sure, I guess. Hey, don't you have a Pokeball? No, I used them all. Yeah, because we were, like, catching a lot out there. I forgot to buy, because I think last time we just went in there, saved, and stopped. I'm very particular about the speed of Pokemon. That's why I'm wondering if you have any Pokemon with the speed of 107 or greater on you. Worry not, there's more Pokemon than speed. What I'd really like to see today is a Pokemon with speed greater than 107. I don't think so. We can take a look. Granted, it probably was... I don't know if it'll be like, oh, if they have to have the speed and be at the front. We'll have, like, the speed. Yeah, we definitely don't. 107 seems like very high speed, late game speed. Hi, guess what? I heard that some Pokemon can evolve during a battle. Did you know that? I guess that's more reference to Mega Evolution. Because most Pokemon evolve after the battle. There are lots of stones that can bring out a new power in Pokemon. The Kalos region just so happens to have a lot of stones that makes me think that anything could happen here. My Pokemon are so greedy. But before I forget, we come on over and buy more balls. Because I think we have a decent amount of Great Balls, but not Pokeballs. But still, at least 10. From YouTube chat. What's your fave Pokemon version? I don't know. Because, like, when it comes to most Pokemon games, I usually just play the third version. Yeah. One that always stood out to me for some reason is... Pokemon Platinum. Always liked Pokemon Platinum. Feels nostalgic to me. Have you played Black and White? I have indeed. I played Pokemon White and Pokemon White 2. Again, can we read this? Amber Town, where amber dust dances. That doesn't seem good for your lungs. Fossil Lab, we restore Pokemon fossils. Just have them on racks. Just right at the door, someone could walk in, grab one, and walk away. If you have a Pokemon called Ginesig, if you please let me know, alright? You must have come to the Fossil Lab because you like fossils. I just thought that there would be more than that. So yeah. Hello! Wait for me. You just got here. Welcome, further future archaeologists. You are drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. I'm Kalos, and this is Neon. We're researching Mega Evolution. Do you know anything about it? Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you're students of the Professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? No. How unexpected! I would have thought Professor Sycamore's students would know the basics. Listen well, fossils are the legacy of Pokemon from the distant past. I think you should definitely go to the dig site and see the real thing. Is that so? Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, hold on. Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know something about that. Well, as long as I'm here, I guess I'll go see that assistant. Heading to Glittering Cave, Neo? And then I think everyone just says the same things again and again. Packed with research materials. Packed with research materials. Packed with materials that research. And then I presume once we get a fossil, they'll be behind the place. I wonder how strong this Smeargle I left at the daycare has become. Do you know about Smeargle's move sketch? It takes the move the other Pokemon use and makes it its own. Use Pokemon ME to spend some quality time with your Pokemon. And then use the internet to spend some real quality time with your Pokemon. Ah, you're gonna be the hotel. Welcome to Hotel Ambret. That is all they have to say. Traveling trainer, why don't you use this? Everyone just giving away all their TMs. Nature power becomes a different move depending on the place it's used. I hope it'll add fun to your journey. I don't think I've ever used nature power. Hey, I got something rare from a customer. I had a chat with the customer several times and we hit it off. I guess good for you. Well, we have found it. The Frenchest dog. The Kalos region is nice and all, but you should really check out my region. We have this town that you wouldn't believe. Oh, never mind. You'll see it in due time. What, are you like a vague reference to a future generation? You didn't even mention anything of like, note, hello, Mr. O. Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O powers. I just remember the O powers and called him Mr. O, as if he's like from 007 Bond. Well, he is bonding. Bonding. James Bonding. Let me ask you just in case, do you need to hear an explanation of O powers? No. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time! You can use O-Powers from the PSS, and the more you use them, the higher they level up, so use them as often as possible. I keep going to the PSS, but I never see them there. And I wonder, is it my failure, or is it yours, 00 bonding? I want to look at the sign. Aquarium seems to go down Izetta way, so I would assume... But I'm curious. Let's go in since we exited with him, even though it seems like it goes deeper into the world. Visiting our aquarium, your interest means so much to us. You will be bombed 5 days from now by the power of Pokegod. Pokemon on the far side of the glass. All they see every day is the strange faces of humans who have come to see them. There's still Pokemon that have never even been seen down there, deep in the depths of the sea. Horrific. Deep sea nightmare monsters. Wowzers! I just saw a fish Pokemon behind that rock! Oh, I want to swim the sea of the Pokemon. And then you'll be eaten and die. The amazing Pokemon ability Storm Drain. Not only does it draw all water-type moves to a Pokemon, it even raises their special attack. Forgot that the camera could actually move because it's 3D now. Route 8 continues on out that door there. That's right, Route 8 sure is a long one. It runs down the cliffs through Ambret Town, along the sea, and all the way to the next town. A wandering young trainer, are you? Let me guess. You wish to fish for all the Pokemon in the sea, right? I'm sure you do. Shall I lend you a rod? I'm a fishing fanatic, and I've collected more old rods than I could ever use. Sure. With the power of rods, no fish will stand in my way. There you are, one fishing rod. I'll teach you quickly how to use it. First, you've got to face the water, and then you use it. If an exclamation mark appears, press the A button. Excuse me. Blah, hiccup. Remember to stay hydrated out in the ocean, because the ocean will not hydrate you and you will die. You can either try to catch the Pokemon that you fish, or just beat them in a battle. It's up to you now. You can either catch them or kill them. Out, so obviously we'll probably want to fill back in, but we shall check the map because we can. Oh yeah, because we zooped that way. I guess it makes sense, so we like connect cave, zooped on down, can go that way, or continue on that way. I guess that kind of makes sense. Head back to the glittering cave. From YouTube chat, I'm going to try and reason with my mother tonight. Wish me luck. May the family conversation not go poorly. May communication win out. Oh, are you going to search for fossils in Glittering Cave? You'll have to ride on a Rhyhorn to get there. In that case, riding Rhyhorn is so much fun. You can even pretend that you're the famous Rhyhorn racer, Grace. I like to ride Rhyhorn too. Press the A button to find a way over the clay. That little ditty will teach you how. Pokemon moves that come in direct physical contact with the target are direct attacks. If you want to do something about them, you can try this. Rocky Helmet. If a Pokemon holding a Rocky Helmet takes a direct attack, the attacker takes damage too. Combine that with an ability like Iron Barbs or Rough Skin and it'll really start to sting. Intriguing. We should probably give that to someone. We should probably give some of our items to some of our Pokemon. Since my Pokemon demand food, we will get more Pokepuffs and feed them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The speedy bastards. The faster balls of hell and death. I wonder if there are some Pokemon that you just don't want to use for some of the mini games because, like, their models or animations make it harder. What is the Pokemon minigame tier list? Fast ball bastard? Kalos. Be gone, 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 be gone. I always miss it. I don't know how to do that one. Flag. But we are still head pro. You carry your mic lower than usual today. It could be me, maybe. I don't think it's lower. I'll twinge it up just a bit. I'm trying to think. I don't think I modified any of my mic settings. It could be that I'm just not projecting loudly, maybe? But I don't know. Technology. Like, who knows? For all I know, Windows or OBS updated and did something and changed a setting, mucked with the things. We just don't know. We never know. Technology, it's here to kill us all! Also known as Spike's Passage. Don't talk about Spike's Passage like that. There's only one Rhyhorn. It is now mine. We can go diagonal. And get into a battle. That's interesting. Heliopatal. Or however the hell you say that name. Let's see. Nuzzle. Just to see what do. Eh, perfect. We'll try and capture you. Slightly disturbing. Raise your defense all you want. The power of Nuzzle will lure you into a false sense of security and pain. Also interesting that you're not getting paralyzed, so you must have some kind of... I guess it could be that maybe you're a electric type, because I mean you did do something that looked a little bit electric, so that is still kind of funny. They're like, I will not be paralyzed by electricity. But a nice attack to lower your HP. We'll throw a Pokeball because we can. And pray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Heliotile, generator Pokemon.
I guess if you're gonna guess so. It doesn't look like a generator to me.
They make their home in deserts. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun, so eating food is not a requirement.
They have recreated plants. Is an onward. Ah, this is why we don't need Rock Smash. We have Rhyhorn, and Rhyhorn comes with Rock Smash free of charge. This is our tiny little stop to get a free item. The power of free items will rule the world! We're going the wrong direction, but it'll work out. Intriguing. I wonder if this leads or what away. We shall have to see. Some paralyzed heal, not bad to have. And a Firestone. If we wanted to just speed evolve our breaks, and we can, but that would be poor planning. And we'll smash it. I find it funny that we fought that one Pokemon, and now is it. They're all gone. There we go. A Sandile will have to swap in someone else because Sandile will probably annihilate. Get a signal. Let's see. I guess that's Tsunami. A Tomb of Sand. We've got the Gara up in here. Why is it a sand tomb if it's a sand tornado? It is a dusty devil here to kill us all. I just need to pray that doesn't annihilate him. Good. We can wear you down. We will wear you down and then capture you and pray that Tsunami doesn't die to the sand tomb. And instead we shall miss. Darn. Now he's tormented in a like a sand tsunami. He's living a... Oh, darn you. Fine, we'll tail whip this. We don't want to annihilate you. Absolutely. That's a single water attack and you just be obliterated all the way to Timbuktu. God damn it. Why must your sand attacks be so accurate? You're a fucking annoying little bastard, aren't you? When I use sand attack, the enemies hit me quite reliably. This random schmuck is just like, eh. It's very fucking annoying, game. Fuck off. That's so stupid. That is just very frustrating. Let's see, who do we want to send out next? Ground type? I forget. But at the same time, ground types also tend to have... Game, you're being such a cunt right now. Fuck off. You can't attack twice and you can't hit him and you can't swap out. Fuck you, it's a random fucker. Let me fucking capture him, you fuck. You won't let me hit him, you won't let me attack him, you won't let me swap, like, make up your mind! Stupid! Yeah. It's a fucking random fucker! Why is it the master god of all things? Fucking hit him. Game, fuck off. So stupid. And now he's just like, oh, you're tormented, so you can't do anything. Fine, attack and die. Of course you'll move. Damn you. Okay, freed from Sand Tomb. That means I should be able to swap now. Sand attack, why must you work now, but you never do for me? Every time I ever went like, I shall use the thing. Problem is, I guess we'll Leech Seed, just because you're gonna do Sand attack and do evil things, and this is my best opportunity to not do... to at least weather the storm a bit. Only downside is I think anything will kill you, so we're gonna go ahead and throw a Great Ball, because I do want to capture you, if only to spite your existence. It probably won't work, too much HP. But at the same time, it might, and it would be funny. All of that, a single Leech Seed, and it went... would have been hilarious. For all I know, I could have thrown a Great Ball the entire time, and it would have caught him. This is the first time that a wild Pokemon was a master tactician. I'm never really gonna use Protect, methinks. It made it so I couldn't attack him, can't use the same move twice, and intermittently couldn't swap out. Everyone's favorite war criminal.
Sandile, desert croc Pokemon. It moves along below the sand surface, except for its nose and eyes. A dark membrane shields its eyes from the sun.
It has built-in sunglasses. That's neat lore! So that's Glittering Cave, but then what's up ahead? At least I assume that's Glittering Cave. You can't put a side path and expect me to not explore, and then it'll turn out somehow this is actually the way to Glittering Cave. You're ominous. Why are you just standing there? Oh, I forgot we can just go to like a restore page over here. We'll at least give another super potion. Good thing I bought some super potions. Tsunami got sent through like the sandpaper, like swift cycle. And a dusk ball. Okay. Why is he standing there? Like he's the ultimate evil to be overcome. Let's see, who do I want up front? I guess maybe Samia. We do want to level up Samia. A wild with a good blind strategy. Like one has never seen before. A new type of battle for this game, I believe. Ooh. Care for a sky battle for Sky Trainer? Sure. With my rubber flying suit, I can completely shrug off electric-type moves. It didn't seem like you had that on in the overworld. Maybe you put it on for the fight, because it does look a little uncomfortable. Sky Trainer Orion! Lydian! Oh, I have to use flying types only. I guess it makes sense. It's right there in the name. Luckily, it's a Lydian, so I don't have much to worry about. Maybe. Okay, I don't think I have much to worry about. I wonder if you could tie a balloon to your Pokemon and make them fly, and that would count for a fly battle. So the idea of this is indeed a sky battle, meaning only Pokemon who can fly. There are Pokemon who can fly who aren't flying type, but it's a weird thing. That's funny. Wait, it doesn't matter if I'm wearing the suit. It's my Pokemon that are taking the hits. I mean, if you're flying up there too, better to have a flight suit so you don't get annihilated by a stray blast. Then you'd both come tumbling down. Bum, bum, bum. Let me dismount mine Reinhorn lady. Do I have to talk to you specifically? Or is there like a very specific location that I can dismount? Ah, I need to press B, I'm a fool. I am a dumb! Then I accidentally climbed on again. Fool am I. There. Less chance for me to make fool of self. Hello there! Hail, trainer, allow me to restore your Pokemon to full health. That's nice. Even though I got, like, jumped by 2 Pokemon. You must have some impressive Pokemon to have made it this far. You know, I just realized the entire possibility of the next time I run into a Sky Trainer, I'm gonna be demolished because I only have Phoenix right now. Granted, you do capture a lot of Pokemon and the experience share is quite good, so I guess if I want to annihilate a Sky Trainer, I can flip on the experience share and go grinding with a whole slew of flying Pokemon.
It's real easy to get lost inside this here cave. Just take one step at a time. Go rushing in all careless-like, and you'll never find your way out.
I don't believe you. You can immediately warp outside a cave you're in by using an escape rope. Do I even have any escape rope? I think I might have found one. Just randomly. At the same time, doesn't look like it. So I It might be stuck in there. Oh well. Into the glittering cave we will go. Ooh, fancy. We're doom up in here. Oh no, the darkness. Oh no, an orphan. Trying to think of who I should send out to try and wear you down, because I think you're a ground type, so I can't nuzzle you to death. I don't think I have... Well, we can use Bite. I doubt that you'll have a super war criminal strategy to lock up Tsunami. You do? You just pass it twice? I have eyeballs. Don't throw your bones at Tsunami like that. Have some propriety. Perfect. And now we shall eat the ball. Let's go fly a wall. One. Oh! Crit capture.
One! Cubone, lonely Pokemon. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it is said to cry loudly.
Oh, they omitted the fact that, like, the cries echo inside the skull. You know, I like this cave compared to other Pokemon caves. It feels more interesting. Well, I already have one, so time for a victim. Farewell. Using your bone like that. How dare. No random encounters here too, besides those dead-end encounters. And I don't mind the dead-end encounters, because I can seek them out at my leisure. Ah, double dead-end.
Fight me. I want to know what you are.
A horror monster. A whore. Oh no, the anal beads want to fuck. Time to bite the rocks, so that we can capture them. I don't think it liked my jokes and insults. My insulting jokes. Its rage is building. Is it really a stealth float in the air? Oh, maybe they are stealth rocks. I thought it was like, oh, they're just gonna be floating like on the ground. Nope, they're floating in the air. That looks a lot more visceral in 3D. Beat him on the head with an entire rock. The Onyx just tears the rock out of its segment and throws it. God, it would be horrifying if Onyx worked on worm rules. You cut an Onyx in half, 2 Onyx just start rolling toward you.
Yeet!
Fuck! Granted, you're an Onyx. So maybe a normal Pokeball wouldn't do enough, but at the same time, maybe I just got unlucky. Let's throw another ball. Let's go throw a ball. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Mine, I will throw a great ball. It tried to stealth rock, but it failed. It cannot stealthily rock out. One, 2. Damn it! because I don't want to hit you another time, because the health bars have been a little funky in this game, so a part of me worries that any hit I give you will just annihilate you, and I don't want that. 1, 2, 3. Victory! Not bad in the end. Onyx is rare find here. Ooh. It's 10%, but there's a lot of encounters in here, and a good few are 10%. That kind of makes sense. But still, rare and right found quickly.
Onyx, rock snake Pokemon. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglett.
Diglett, 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 Dig. Probably want to go ahead and kill Tsunami. Just getting utterly obliterated by Pokemon up in here. Hey, it's a Pokeball! As opposed to the soft stone. I'm just gonna assume that that powers up rock-based moves. I am correct. With the power of this hard rock, we shall take over the world. Sees a darkness in the shadows of the cave. It's like, time to leave. Well, fuck. If I bite you, you're part psychic.
You are taking away my plans, little man!
I mean, I guess we could maybe try fire moves instead. If I use bite, you'll just die. I have no safe moves to not kill you. I also have cut. We'll try Ember. A little stab for not very effective. Well, damn. Maybe you could have survived a bite after all.
But I don't want you to die. I want to capture you. I want to hoard you.
Come on, you're gonna hit yourself, ain't you? Hey, you powered through. Another reason why I'm using, like, mostly, like, low power, not very effective moves is because I really don't want to get a crit and annihilate it. Because I just know my luck is not in my favor. We will Super Potion, and then start throwing balls, because I think that's low enough. Hey, perfect timing. I was going to start capturing you anyway. That's interesting. It says asleep. I forget, like, what the sleep, like, status has been called in the UI in previous games. I completely forget. For some reason, it's saying asleep seems odd to me. But that could just be me not paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4! And a level up for Samir.
Lunatone, meteorite Pokemon. Because it turns active on nights of the full moon, it is said to have some link to the lunar phases.
Let me check my Pokemon. Nobody's super duper damaged. I guess really I should probably, because it's just like, we might just run into more Cubone that I can annihilate. But we might run into more 10% chances. Onwards we go through the darkness. This way seems more optional for some reason. Nope, it is an exit. We can't have that. I desire more optional content. Truly, the end times. I'm trying to find more encounters in a cave. Look at the little man with, like, gills on his chest. Why do you have gills? Why do you have gills? Well, darn. That's like just enough damage that I want to hit you again, but just so much damage if I hit you again, you die. You are putting me in quite the pickle, sir. So I now must cringe. Damn. Wait. Idea. I can throw out signal and nuzzle you, and that shouldn't do too much damage. Likely scales, at least I've always figured the Machop line to be a reptile of some kind. Would explain the phase. But yeah, we'll throw out signal, and nuzzle probably won't kill it. Probably. Pika, pika, pokey, pokey, pika, pika, pokey, pokey. That works. I shall throw another Pokeball in celebration of you being static. Fear the power of static. 1, 2, 3, 5. Pardon me. Let's get that crit nuzzle. Hey, just enough. Ah! It wasn't. Holy shit! Oh god. That is why I like to use not a very effective and very low power moves when it comes to Pokemon I want to catch, because the game is not my friend. Oh! 1, 2, 3. That is why, that is why, that is why. Woo!
I fear crits. I fear crits, I do. Machop, superpower Pokemon. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts.
But that was very close. A Shadow Claw! If only this were Gen 5, when I had a Dark-type Pokemon. Well, no, Shadow Claw is Ghost-type, isn't it? We'll take a look. But all I know is that I was just like, I was awaiting Shadow Ball for so fucking long! In the old game, Ghost-type. Interesting that... Oh, so... I have to... So you're telling me that the Pokemon that can learn Shadow Claw cannot learn False Swipe? Pain! Like, I get it, it's like back slap of a sword in Japanese, but still. Claw swipe. Claw swipe. Pain! Oh no, the fashion disaster is here. What's this? It's like an orange, like, Mr. Smith. Well, well, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer has come poking around. You know, I completely forgot that there was supposed to be a villain group in this game. Listen up. We're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Team Flare's goal is to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. Billionaires. You're billionaires, aren't you? We don't care one bit what happens to other trainers of Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? No! Getting my fancy suit dirty isn't the stylish way to do things, but if you insist, I'll obliterate you! Get her, Houndour! Fancy animation. Oh no, he's a Ginyu Force guy. Quality music indeed. Samir, you have to back out. You will be obliterated.
Time to dance, time to dance, time to dance. Time to dance, time to dance, time to dance. Crank up that music.
He didn't even open his mouth. Horrifying. Bubbling!
Get bubbled.
Oh no, not a Zubat! He's trying to represent the F in Flare. I legitimately didn't, like, notice that. I guess in a way, a little bit. Team Plasma is what I describe as a lot. Team Flare is not that.
Let's see. You're going to slow the Zubat, are you?
They have drip, they have music, and no personality.
Thundershock.
Man, you suck.
You may have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out in style.
What, do you have a fucking grenade on you?
What's this? You're pretty tough. Pokemon trainer for a kid. But watch yourself. I'm not the only member of Team Flare.
It would be kind of funny if a Pokemon game did this kind of thing, where it's just like,
We are Team Da-Da-Da. We long for Da-Da-Da. Then you beat them and they're go like, I'm the only member of the team, damn it.
because, like, yeah, you introduce yourself as part of Team Flare. If there weren't other members of Team Flare, then you're not a team. That's weird. They were one of the mountain of things people bitched about in X and Y. And for one of the fewest times, it's one of the bitching I could partially agree with. Yeah, because I don't know anything about, like, Team Flare. Like, even, like, the generations I didn't really play, I knew about Team Magma, I knew about Team Aqua, I knew about Team Plasma, I knew about Guzma. It's your boy Guzma! I even know about the insane groupies of, like, Sword and Shield, and, like, Team Star of Scarlet and Violet, and I don't even know what Team Star's about. I think, like, we're part of the school, and we're gonna bully the bullies, I think, maybe. I don't know hardly anything of Scarlet and Violet. Team Flare? Nothing. They are basically just an extension of the main villain, and I don't even know much about him either. I just know that he exists, has drip, and that's it. Are you just gonna stand there?
Team Flare is awesome and is for winners. It's stylish and awesome.
So I don't have to equip Rock Smash. Can anybody, obviously, like, we have a nice spread of people that can. The question is, do I want to? Let me quickly go over the Pokemon that can learn. Rock Smash is only for new encounters, honestly, and then we won't bother. Honestly, thank you, game, for not torturing me. Oh, jump scare. We're gonna take everyone else down so we can do what we want. Ah, anarchists. Team Flare have 2 claims to fame. 1 being kick-ass music, and 2, 1 plot point that's not going to get into, of course. Well, we'll have to see for later. What's that 1 plot point be? Oh wait, you're poisoned. You might absolutely annihilate Samir. Let's see. will swap out. Bad matchup for Samir. I keep forgetting that Gulpin is poison type.
The power of steel says, fuck off. Yeah.
Just stood there and took it.
An electric, eh? Who do we want to send in?
We could try Morgana and see if we can wake her up. It's a living stomach, it's built to digest stuff, and that's it. It doesn't really look like a stomach at first glance, so I keep forgetting. It just looks like a little guy. Hey, that should wake up, because loud. Not the attack that is quick.
You survived. Good for you.
Now, Morgana, sharpen your stick into a knife and stab him. Didn't even use your stick. How dare? Morgana's like, who needs a stick? I've got claws. Hey, you weren't supposed to beat me. No, my Pokemon beat you. I'm gonna shank you. Let's see.
Do we want to heal? Do we want to heal? Do we want to heal? I should have bought more healing items. I think I probably should have, but I didn't.
Also quite like the new UI they've put in. That should do it for now. Ah, double battle.
We're Team Flare. We put the fashion into fear.
We were looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Neon. So there are 2 members of Team Flare this time. You know them? Are you ready to battle alongside me, neighbor? No! Yeah. I just fought with another one of these Team Flare guys. How? There were 2 of them behind me. Did they heal up and jump you and get beaten again? Sucks to be them, I guess. If you're just trying to make yourselves happy, I won't stop you. But when you threaten people, it's like, who do you think you are anyway? We're Team Flare, we just told you that. Scraggy and Krogunk. The Krogunk is gonna be a bitch. Oh, that's a level jump. Get that Krogunk out of here! Why would you do that and not just kill him? Ah, didn't do too much anyway. But you're poisoned, fuck. We both picked poor things for this. Now let us pray! Damn it! Caleb, you're not really helping here. Might want to swap out.
We don't want Samir to lose with experience.
I will give them having a decent variety for their mons at least. That's good at least.
Tsunami, you need to level up too. Tsunami.
Fancy animation. It feels like it's a big water explosion that should have hit everyone, but okay. If you poison him too. good. I was gonna be like, don't you dare poison Puff, my Pokemon. Why didn't you start with Frogadier, Calum? Probably the same reason as me, like, level up my other guys. Go Team Flare! Oh, I lost, I guess I'll stop cheering now. You've made me quite sad, I think I'm gonna cry. They're weirdos. Oh man, my favorite fashionable Team Flare suit is filthy! If we can restore fossils, we can make some good money. I think these guys just suck, Calum.
I have berries. I have lots of berries. Berries.
And now I should probably heal in case we get jumped again. Get jumped again. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Protecting Pokemon is what I do. Come on, let's go look for that researcher from the fossil lab. The fact that they just stand there is a little weird. Oh no! Ceiling ninja.
It's a Woobat! Yeah.
I'm thinking swap in Morgana and use Psybeam. Because I think you should already be a psychic. Psychic flying, I assume, but if you don't, it'll be your doom! Fuck. That's enough damage to make me go, do I hit you again? 65. 50. Stab, but weak. Not stab, but not weak. Well, let's roll the dice. I expect this to kill you, but I'm not wasting more Pokeballs than I need to.
Hey, you survived! Good job! Guten Morgen!
Time to throw a ball at the ball that is psychic. Time to throw the ball and put the ball in a ball.
2, 3. Good. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Level up! Woobat, bad Pokemon. Its habitat is dark forests and caves. It emits ultrasonic waves from its nose to learn about its surroundings.
Well, the nose knows. And now that Samir has leveled up again through fear, we shall put Tsunami in the driver's seat.
Ball!
So they're not gonna just let me out of here. They just gave me a one-time escape. Is he here?
Why, hello! Here to look for fossils as well?
Was Team Flare here?
Tim Fleur? Which that, a Pokemon?
Never mind. I guess he was so absorbed with looking for fossils he didn't notice.
You two are very lucky. I just found 2 fossils. And doing what scientists will do, I'm not even going to sell them. I'm just going to give them to you for free! But they're both ones I already have, so I'll give you one to each of you. Do you want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil?
I don't think I know these fossil Pokemon. The jaw fossil and the sail fossil. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what those Pokemon would be. But I'm just drawing a blank. Wait. Maybe. Here we have the Dragon-type Tyrant and the Ice-type Amora. Oh! Maybe I think I remember. Of course I know Tyrant. Then we're definitely going Tyrant. I might not use Tyrant, but Tyrant's neat.
Give me that jaw.
It looks like it could chew up anything.
Is this the fossil you want?
I'll take this one then.
Well, it's not like you had any choice. I'll restore your fossils and turn them back into Pokemon at the Fossil Lab. Hope to see you there.
You know, since we do have this technology of turning Pokemon from fossils back into Pokemon, is it cruel and unusual to keep fossils as fossils? So, we went looking for the assistant, and we found that suspicious group called Team Flare as well. Still, with those Team Flare people running around, it would be better to train more so I can travel safely. I guess the best thing to do to get tougher is to challenge the Silage City Gym. Just gonna say the same thing.
Now it is time to use the escape rope. Turn it into a noose and you can escape anything.
Before I forget, I should probably go ahead and give it to you. Any other grabs? Doubles any prize money received. I guess it wouldn't hurt to give out for now. There's the escape rope that I was missing. Poison bar, but we don't have any, so I guess we'll go ahead and give it to you, even though you can't use it for now. Let us fly! I recommend Tyrant for you specifically since they evolve based on time of day. Tyrant for day, Amora for night. Oh, I was going to heal. Forgot that you healed me. The main question then is, well, we'll probably revive Tyrant and look and see, like, who we would even, like, replace.
I was getting out of my menu, not off of my Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn says, don't text and drive. Don't text and ride.
Time for war.
It's the war criminal!
Send Tsunami, kill him quickly before he traps you in the cycle of doom.
Die. It feels like we're being attacked faster. Another war criminal. The crimes of war. War. The crimes of war. We just don't want them to get a chance to throw out a sand attack because game is so mean and makes their sand attacks actually work, whereas when I try sand attacks in previous games, they do nothing.
When the sand gets in my eyes, I cannot see anything. Well, fuck, you're electric type.
Why'd you light up? It goes so stiff in the head. Psychic 'em. You will survive. Honestly, the accuracy thing is more damaging than the super effectiveness. Why? Accuracy goes down by 1% and now I can't hit anything. Level up. Let me check out my Pokemon. Well, we're not going to put Signal out there. There's too many ground types I wanted. What Signal's head? Hey! You're neat looking. We will grab you, even though we won't, like, probably use you. We will capture you. We will kidnap you. We will steal you from your home and put you in a box. I feel like his bite should be like 1,000,000 times worse. Worse as in stronger, because hippopotamuses in real life are horrifying. Horrifying.
Question is, do we hit him again? I feel if I do, then it'll be his end. So we'll throw a ball and pray. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Victory for me.
I don't think I've ever actually said your name.
Hippopotas. 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 Hippo Pokemon. It lives in arid places. Instead of perspiration, it expels grainy sand from its body. That's fucking horrifying.
I don't sweat, I expel grains of sand. It not even bathes in sand, it excretes sand! That means its like body weight is sand. More than likely I need to put a Pokemon away to grab them. Then again, most Pokemon games now are a lot nicer on that front, but we'll do this anyway just to avoid pain. I don't even know, like, what Pokemon typing Tyrant will be. So this will be quite intriguing.
I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. You have a fossil, don't you? Shall I restore it for you? Okay, then I'll turn that jaw fossil back into a Pokemon for you. Please wait 5 days. You can speed it up with premium currency.
For me to chap... Oh, I did say dragon. Oh, my bad. Brain is running over with brain matter and information.
I restored the fossil you gave me, turning it back into a Pokemon. This is Tyrant. Please take good care of it.
Look at the little guy. We shall call you King. I don't think I've ever really used a dragon type before. Let's look at your summary. Rock Dragon. Not really much of a rock user either. Notably, now you can get your first Mega Stone here after coming back from Glittering Cave. Ooh! I'll have to talk to people around. Strong Jaw. The Pokemon Strong Jaw gives it tremendous biting power. I'm going to assume that if any move is a bite, it powers it up a little bit. Its nature is lax, somewhat vain. I named you correctly. Shobi. The Rhyhorn I rode now used to race, so it loves having people ride it. If you show the assistant a fossil, he will turn it back into a Pokemon. I hear I have you two to thank for my assistant's return. Thank you very much. Take this as my thanks. Aerodactylite. I'd completely forgotten that we also found that when we were digging up fossils. By the way, did you know that the Pokemon Aerodactyl can be restored from old amber? Sometimes you can find old amber when you break a rock with Rock Smash. Intriguing. I might. I still need to, like, debate, because with how strong, like, the experience share is, I could probably just have one strong Pokemon in a team of, like, 5 weaker Pokemon and grind them up really quickly. I might do that in the future, but for now, we shall stick to my tried and true team. Because, of course, your first Megastone, bar the Kanto starters, is also a Kantomon. That is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Heal mine, Pokemon! Why do you need giant machine when Lady in Rocky Road is able to do the same? I need to buy more things. I need to buy more things. Need to buy everything.
I should probably also buy some Great Balls.
Even though they're expensive, I should have them just in case. There's so many Pokemon to catch.
I should probably also stop, eh? Time to save, time to save. Save so quickly. Don't even have time to take a drink of water. Look at the glistening water. We could throw out your fishing rod if we wanted to. Hey, Pokeball. It's a pearl.
Now we can become the Crystal Gyms!
The Crystal Jiminis. Guess we could maybe... Yeah, we already have Signal out front. I'm curious. Guess we have to actually use it. Fair enough.
Why does the game demand I use the item when I want to use the item?
What Magikarp shall I find today?
It's a love disc!
If I beat it up, can I turn it in for, like, move remembrance? There's actually a unique mechanic of the fishing in this gym, that if you fish successfully repeatedly, your shiny chance skyrockets until the chain is broken. Huh. That's intriguing. And also kind of neat. If you're a master fisherman, you can find the fanciest fish.
Yes? Yeah. This fish is mine!
Fish is mine, fish is mine.
Love Disc, Rendezvous Pokemon. It lives in warm seas. It is said that a couple finding this Pokemon will be blessed with eternal love.
Well, I found it with my team, so obviously we are the ultimate polyamory. Yeet. No, the chain has been broken. The chain has been broke. We shall try again. Yeah. Take a little bit there. It's another love disc. We must find one for each of my team to truly cement the curse. Die. Die a fool's death. There's a Pokemon ability that makes fishing guaranteed that'd be basically needed to do the chain fishing. That's funny. Neat and funny. So it's, in a way, it's kind of interesting that you basically need that ability to do the chain fishing for shiny hunting. That's kind of interesting. Makes it kind of like a neat hidden bonus. Hidden boner. Hey, it's a mango berry. For some reason, that reminds me of Cats the Musical, Don't Worry, the good one. The original stage-like recording. With one cat named Mungo Jerry. And his partner, Rampelteazer. That's the dowsing machine for you. With this, I can find items I can't see with no trouble at all. Here, I have one for you. Use it to find some treasure. I thought you were gonna fight me. It was like, oh god, they're learning. Use the dowsing machine. If you're close to a buried item, the dowsing rods react and their movement leads you to it. You'll find treasure where the rods cross and turn red. Oh, and here's a bit of trivia. People who douse are called dowsers. I don't trust you. Now you're gonna fight me. Normally I'd sink like a brick, but when I'm with my Pokemon, swimming is no problem at all. So they carry you. Swimmer Genevieve? The bird must die. Oh, Sidon seems a bit out of it. We'll have to do some Pokemon-a-me, I guess. Signal is dying! Psyduck. It's a Psyduck. Who needs to die, duck? Kaboom! Will the confusion inflict confusion? It did not. I am the victor this day. Farewell, duck boy, lady. Yes. Hey, I told you I'm a poor swimmer. Throw me a line. No. I don't think that I will. Your mistake. That's interesting. It's so that you were out of it. Did you lie to me? Well, we should probably spend some time with Tsunami.
Maybe I should read better.
With the power of reading, everyone can ignore what you mean. You don't even have to be illiterate. You just don't have to read. Have a muffin. Have a muffin. Why are you perpetually angry and happy at the same time? Go ahead and play a game. Get more muffins. I wonder what happens if you just don't hit any of the yarn. You just sit there and lose a minute straight. They call the Pokemon safety services on you. Do-da-do. Damn it! The yarn has betrayed me. Damn it. How do I miss the normal ones, but the faster ones I hit? I still don't understand it.
will not click play again accidentally. That's just how it always goes. That'll be it. Oh, I accidentally clicked replay. That'll be it. Oh, I accidentally clicked replay. That'll be it. Oh, I accidentally clicked replay. Just over and over and over and over. Bird. It is a bird. A birdie bird. We must feed the bird, because they will be my only means of sky battles. So we will feed you lots of pops. It's just a timing thing, maybe. It's just for some reason the big yarn always feels like I hit it once ages ago. I just don't got the time in me. Swish, swish, swish! You wouldn't believe how much I practice my casting technique. Time to see the results. Fisherman Wharton. Wart, wart, wart. Go. Signal. Ah, looks a bit excited. That's what it said. Signal longs for murder. I can't believe he's polluting the beach. What a beach. I guess we'll continue to use this signal against the water types down here. Not the bubbly beam, not the beam of bubble. You can defeat them all, Signal. You can kill all of them. Imagine if there was like a trainer version of a horde battle where one guy is just like, I'm gonna beat you, and he throws like 5 Pokemon at you. Victory for me. Swish, I guess I need more practice. I mean, you got 3 Pokemon. You just can't beat me with them. That's a completely separate issue. Your casting technique is fine. Your training technique sucks. For winning the day, we heal you. We are not capitalists where we drain you dry and then beat you up afterwards. You're a big one, all right. I can tell you from my years of experience as a fisherman. Don't you fat shame me. Gaze upon the horrors. The horrors must be defeated. Farewell. Star you. I shall bite you, Star you. Your water stuff means nothing to the power of bite. Nom him. You know, I always forget that, like, Staryu has, like, a tiny, like, thigh strap to keep its mask on. Well, that was funky. Why'd you do that just to die? I knew you were a big one. I could tell from my many years of fisherman. My, what brilliant writing that is.
Fight me.
I'm getting tired of wearing this swimsuit. I think I'll make this my last battle in it. Now, what do you mean by that?
It's a bug!
There's a tree off in the distance. It's a tree off in the distance. A tree off in the distance. A lone tree on a beach. Do trees like... 'cause it's not even a palm tree. Do trees like that even really exist? Maybe. Just a lone one off in the middle of a beach, rocky, like, shoal. It's very Toku, star use, maybe. It's just like, so rarely, at least for me, I don't use Staryu. I never see the back of a Staryu. So I always kind of go like, oh yeah. Signal wants to learn how to smash.
That accuracy, though.
Slam with the long tail vines or the like to inflict the damage. Signal wants to use his massive cock. But the problem is, I don't really think I'll use it all that much. 80 damage, but 75% accuracy. At the same time, very, very powerful. And the question is, would I use Double Team? Double Team does have applications, it's just I haven't really felt the need on any of these current battles to use Double Team. I want to have Quick Attack as a nice go first, eliminate the enemy. Nuzzle is nice to inflict, like, paralysis and deal small amounts of electric damage. Thundershock is just good as a main electric damage dealer with Stab. 80 damage, though, but 75% accuracy, though. It's a status move whenever you use status moves, but at the same time, none of the current battles have really warranted it, but at the same time, you are kind of right. Where even in battles where they're more drawn out, but at the same time... This is why I prefer, like, Legends Arceus's move system, where you can really play around with moves, and not have to be like, oh, this will be thrown into the void forever. Also, you can go gambling again, that's true. I guess, like, for a damaging move, I guess, because, again, at the same time... Also, knowing my luck, the game will be like... Oh yeah, you used Double Team 3 times, and you got hit anyway in one shot, lol. More than likely, that would be my fate. I'm not tired of wearing swimsuits, just of this one. All I need to do is buy a new one. That's why you gave me your money. Yeah, that won't be a thing until Gen 9 for the non-Legends games. Sadness! That's funny, they hit a trainer's tips behind a rock smash boulder. Are you gonna fight me? I doubt it, but at the same time, you never know. Funky music.
You'll find the gym leader in this city at the top of that hill over there. I may have lost him in the bicycle race, but I'll get my revenge in a Pokemon battle.
I'm gonna kill that man. If you have a Pokemon, hold an item and trade it to someone, you can give your trading partner a nice little surprise.
It's a bomb!
You know what? Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade with them with friends. But what if I don't have a friend? Hi, trainer, if you'd like, take this with you. What is this, a masochist dream? Some Pokemon like the whipped cream. Oh, I thought that said whipped dream. And others like aromas and flavors. It takes all kinds of Pokemon to make the world go round. You can can peek into the next route, and there's a mon I know you'll be interested in. Ooh.
No luck fishing? Try another spot. Move not very effective? Try another one. When things don't go well, it's always a good idea to try something else.
Like a bomb!
Silliage City, the city of peaceful strolls, and maybe peaceful trolls. Whipped cream is for swirlings, but requires trading, so no dice there. Lol.
The Global Trade Station, or in short, the GTS. With it, you can use an internet connection to trade Pokemon trainers around the world.
Everyone deposits Pokemon into the GTS system, you see. You can search for them among them for Pokemon you want.
Hey, listen to this. Even if you've never seen some Pokemon or another yourself, as long as you've at least heard its name, you can just input that name in GTS and find the Pokemon that way. Awesome, eh?
It's like a Pokemon dating service. RIP 3DS Wi-Fi. Now the GTS no longer exists. This place seems big, if only because it's beachfront property. But remember, as you walk along beachfront property, stay hydrated. Oh, hey, fashion! Whether on the back of a Pokemon or on a bicycle, I just love riding. It does exist thanks to dedicated fans, I believe. That's good. Usually that is the way it goes. It is officially gone. The fans have resurrected it. Why, hello there. Would you like me to massage your brakes? Why do you want to fuck my brakes? That's it, I'm all done. The massage made your Pokemon much more friendly toward you. Why me? You're the one that did the massage.
Loosen up your muscles in your heart. No wonder Pokemon like getting massaged.
First we shall heal, and then we shall look at the fashion. How about this? Would you like to trade a love disc for my Steelix? I don't have it on me, so no for now.
Even if your Pokemon are the same species, Pokemon can have different abilities.
So many lives were lost, both man and mon. It seemed a night that ne'er would bring dawn. No beauty, no joy in those days of yore. Only the pain of parting was in store for victims of the ancient Kalos war.
Everybody wants a fucking tip.
It wasn't even a song, it was a poem. Not even the bards in Skyrim were like, Ragnar the Red, give me money. You can trade from the PC, actually, can you? Dang it. Okay. Records. No. I don't know how to do it, but oh well. But that would be kind of neat if you could, like, I would like to trade, and you can kind of, like, if I ever find this, I'll trade it to you from the PC.
I have potions. I'm totally ready now. I'll challenge the gym leader now. Brace yourself, Grant.
And then she proceeds to stand there, consumed by indecision. Oh no, that's not fashion, that's bicycle.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Come right this way.
Oh, as in talking to the guy to access the PC. Oh! That's kind of funny. It's just like, talk to them and you can access the PC. Any other time you can't. Like, it would be kind of interesting if with, like, how ubiquitous the, like, technology grows across time, you could just access the Pokemon PC from anywhere. What timing you have, young lady. Did you know that you are our 10,000th and first customer since we opened shop? How does that work? Yes, lucky you, you're number 10,001. Oh. If you had been number 10,000, then you could have gotten a bicycle for free, but as a runner-up, you still get a chance to win a bicycle by answering our quiz correctly. Do bicycles come in more than one color? I mean, right over there. Of course. Bing, 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 you are correct. I'm sure someone like you will love having one of our bicycles. Which color will you go for, yellow or green? It's what you'll have for good, so choose carefully. I guess green. That's... Answer our quiz. This question 1 gestures toward the answer. That is hilarious.
Do you think I could go even faster if I tried riding a bicycle while wearing roller skates?
I mean, I guess that could help you drift.
Both bicycles and roller skates have their unique charms, you know?
At least I believe that was in this game. It could have been future gens spoiling me. That's always true.
You never know.
Ah, register. There we go. Damn.
I want to go up there, but I can't. I've been robbed by God.
I wonder if there is fashion still in this town.
Would you like to take a simple quiz?
Sure.
Here's the question. Which of the following barriers cures confusion?
Person.
Right answer. Now for the next question. The move Swagger raises the target's attack, but it also causes which status?
Confusion.
Here's a prize for you.
So you can use swagger on yourself and be confused. Yeah, have one of your Pokemon hold a person berry, have its ally use swagger on the first Pokemon, its attack will go up and the berry heals its confusion immediately. There are lots of combinations and double battles.
The Kalos region is so big it has 3 different Pokedexes. I wonder just how many Pokemon there are.
So many, and yet so few added.
Pokemon are good at some things, and humans are good at other things. If we come together and combine our strengths, we can achieve great things. Like war. And war crimes. Hello there! Can I tempt you with some super refreshing soda pop?
Okay.
Sody pop. Caffeine.
I'll be here, so come back anytime you'd like some delicious soda pop. I love being connected with the Holocaster. It feels good to always be up to date on the latest and greatest news.
Until fashion!
Feminine, elegant, or youthful, energetic? Picking colorful clothes somehow makes everything seem brighter.
Consumerism.
Just changing something as simple as your hat can totally change your look. The items on the mannequin seem to change on different days. Did you notice?
100%ing the fashion game must be horrifying. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's like a fused. The problem is that it breaks up the whole thing. Although... does that change it? I can buy shoes at least! Yeah, the ones on display change every day, but you can choose any in the changing room. That's good at least. Man, shoes are expensive, just like real life. They look slightly different. Oh yeah, red, pink.
They're so different.
Yellow glasses, white glasses.
Yeah, main problem is I don't have any bottoms that really match any good tops. But we will buy these shoes. Oh, but we probably can't even buy the shoes, can we? There we go. Purple high tops. I'm still navigating the fashion functions. There we go. Change, and we must confirm the change with a fancy animation. Confirm. There we go. Now we have fanciful shoes. I always find it funny. They're in the back. They just yell at you. Please come again! Trainer tips. To teach your Pokemon to move from a TM, open your bag, and yeah, we know. We know you buffins. Welcome to Hotel Silage. You can't stay here. The Holocaster was developed at the Lysandra guy's laboratory, right? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Sleep can cure all of life's problems. You should let your Pokemon get some rest. Sleep to fully recover HP. Status conditions will be cured too. I just love talking to my Sleep. You should give it a try too. Hey Snorlax, we have the perfect shit for you. Only Pokemon that are asleep can use Sleep Talk. When the sleeping Pokemon uses it, one of the other moves it knows will go off. Oof. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some kind of energy. That's what Professor Rowan from the faraway Sinnoh region spends his time researching. Hi and welcome. Oh, this is perfect. Would you take this? I got it from a guest. The Knot of Destiny. It just seems wrong to sell or throw away a gift, right? That's why you re-gifted it instead. So this is the Kalos region, huh? Not bad. Why are you all these hotels? Hey! How's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding.
Mr. Bond!
Mr. Bonding! I don't even know how to use your powers. You tell me to go to the PSS, but they're not even there. Ah, I thought it would be closed, but it's just a cafe. Customers who want to show off their dear Pokemon love our cafe. You want to spend time here? But remember, the price varies depending on where you sit. Sure. Never mind. Intriguing, though. It's always so hard for me to decide what items to give my Pokemon. Do I give them something to boost their strong points, or something that covers their weak points? Do you give them a gun, or something to cover their ass?
Pokeball.
I'm curious. Hello? Oh dear, if you're here for the bicycle race, I'm afraid you're too late. The race is over and I took first place. I feel bad that you missed it. Here, allow me to give you the strength TM as consolation. If one of your Pokemon uses the move, it'll be able to push large rocks around.
You taunt me! You taunt me, you bastard!
However, if you want to use the move outside of battle, you'll first need a gym badge from the gym I run in this city. On that note, I'll be waiting for you in the gym. Come challenge me at your leisure. Were you just standing there to mock anybody that came along?
You were too late.
Wah, 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 wah. Hello there. Sometimes I like to hop on my bicycle and go for a ride just to get some exercise. In a Pokemon battle, it's the Pokemon doing all the work, so it's important to train on the move too. Fuck. In a bicycle race, I have to work with my teammates to seize victory. It's a bit like the relationship between a trainer and a Pokemon. You fuck on a bike? quickly go grab that item there. And then we will go through the caves and see what there be. I should probably also see who can learn strength. Strength. Let's see. Tsunami can. Signal can. Saber can. Oh yeah, the next route. Thank you for reminding me of Roto. We can worry about learning that later. It's as good as Slam, but no RNG. Ha!
Route 10.
Menhair!
Let us see. Then we'll probably just replace Slam with it.
It's an Eevee! Yeah!
Yes, it's an Eevee. Yes, it's an Eevee. See, 65. This is 40, so we'll use Imba. And first gen with Sylve, so you can finally match. Exactly. I shall give you a luxury ball. Please do not break out. It is for you. Yay! They're actually decently common here. And if we ever do grinding here, we can have an entire army of Eevees.
Eevee, evolution Pokemon. A rare Pokemon that adapts to harsh environments by taking on different evolutionary forms.
Heh, rare. Meanwhile, Roto said they're relatively common. The question is, what shall we call you? Ziglon has a unique evolution requirement. It must have high affection and know a fairy type move. I knew the fairy type move, I forgot about the affection, but that makes sense. And the question is, who will be removing? Don't want to remove Phoenix, but first we need to think of a name for you. .5% in grass and 20% in flowers. That's funny. So I guess relatively rare in the grass, but quite common in the flowers. It came to me in a dream. You will be Carmine. Or Carmine. However it is pronounced. Question is, who are we going to replace? Not you, not you, not you. So these three are the ones on the chopping block. You know, despite like the type advantages, I'm kind of like thinking maybe put away Tsunami, although Surf will be a thing later. We will need Surf later. So it's kind of between you two. figured you'd want the fancy new evolution. Exactly. Tsunami would also be one of the 2 megas you're probably going to ever have. Very true. Because on the one hand, I kind of want Samir because I've never really used a Skidoo. On the other, Nuzzle is nice, and Electric just is nice to have against flying and water types. It'll be so sad, though, because I do want to use Skidoo. Skidoo. I mean, I guess with, like, leveling, it wouldn't be terrible to bring them back in if we need them. So I guess, actually, we will try and put away Signal and see how we get along with that. It does not have baby doll eyes. That could be an issue. Could potentially be an issue. Let me quickly check, because I don't think refresh. Yeah, no fairy moves, so that's bad. Sadness. We might have to go and capture another Eevee to like, we'll go maybe see about capturing 1 extra. And it gets Baby Doll Eyes at level 9, so it should have it. Yet another reason why Legends Arceus does moves better. Oh, yeah, also Barry. It's 1 level too high, that's funny. So it looks like, Carmine, you will not be our Sylveon. That is hilarious.
They're just too powerful. Too powerful to be a fairy.
That is hilarious. We need to be on the lookout for a level 19 Eevee.
It's a horde of Yanma.
That is legitimately funny. Otherwise, its next fairy moves level 29, and by then, likely to evolve into an Espeon or Umbreon. Lucky Chant, unlikely, but let's take a look just to see. Chance and Incantation, preventing opposing Pokemon from landing critical hits. Nah, don't think so. Like, probably something I'll be like, oh, I should have gotten. But, like, it's pure RNG. So, nah. The Yanmas. How dare they look at my Braixen's tits? Oh yeah, that's also true. Can't stop it from evolving. Very true. I keep forgetting that I can indeed stop them from evolving. Yeah, looking at Sylveon's move pool, you really want it to evolve by level 20, not after. That is hilarious. So if we do get... So we have to find a level 19 Eevee. Or like an Eevee Horde battle. And then... like, Pokemon me the shit out of that Eevee. That is genuinely hilarious. I shall throw a Pokeball because if I hit you once, you will die. You'll break out, and then I'll throw someone out and smack you.
Once again, I mourn it. My lovely false swipe.
Maybe my Eevee will be able to learn it. It needs 2 hearts of affection. Oh, that's not too bad. Guess we can quickly use Carmine to try and capture you. So it's not a huge requirement. You don't have to sit there for hours getting it max affection. I have to rizz up my Eevee to make him evolve into a Sylveon. Damn. I find it kind of funny that after all the other ones have... Hey, perfect! We have False Swipe at home.
If you break out, I'm gonna be very mad. Dumb. You fucker! You have no HP. You are level 10. You are a bug. A bug.
A boo.
You're a bug.
Why? Yeah, I know I'm using a normal Pokeball, but you are level 10. You are not very special.
At the same time, though, Pokemon by Pokemon, like individually, have different like catch rates, not according to level, but still.
Level 10.
You're level 10.
Yanma, clear wing Pokemon. Its eyes can see 360 degrees without moving its head. It won't miss prey, even those behind it.
How the fuck does that work? I can't believe Neji got reincarnated as a bug. We'll quickly go and heal. And then we be on the lookout for a level 19 Eevee. Because I find it hilarious that the first Eevee I find is one that literally cannot, at least so, like, ideally, you would want it to be like, it is unideal to becoming a Sylveon.
Doo-dee-da-doo. Doo-dee-da-doo-dee-da-dow.
I guess we'll have Carmine out front to try and whittle him down with, like, Swift and stuff. Swift and stuff! They come in 19 to 21 variants for a level range. So I have
3 types of Eevee, and I can only find one.
Schnabel. Not who I desire. Not you. You'll burn in fire. And then we'll catch you. Your corpse, it will be, I don't know, a corpse? Snubble, now a fairy-type Pokemon in Gen 6. Yep. A fairy that commits violence. A fairy, because, like, it's a normal type and it's pink, let's turn it into a fairy. What brilliant logic there! Game Freak just looking at all the Pokemon. If it's pink, it's a fairy. What about Mew? No. because then we'd have to make Mewtwo a psychic fairy,
And I don't want that.
dear God, you're a tanky bit. Well, no, you've just been lowering my attack. You've been lowering my attack. How could you do that? How dare! Now I must catch you. Wow. That's an ill omen. All right. You have to get in the ball, or you're gonna die. You make the choice! Do you choose death, Snubble? Do you choose death? It did not.
Victory.
From YouTube chat, I actually don't hugely like the Gen 6 idea of fairy type since it very much comes down to cute and pink and sweets. I think it also doesn't help that pretty much most of the fairy typing comes purely from Pokemon that got updated to fairy typing rather than brand new fairy types. Because I think it's like, ooh, Gardevoir and Snubble and Jigglypuff. Meanwhile, there's like Flabébé and Sylveon. Maybe some others, but those are the only two that come to mind.
Schnabel, fairy Pokemon. That troll-looking ass? It has an active, playful nature. Many women like to frolic with it because of its affectionate ways.
Women love this fucking ugly monster. What's your excuse, incels? It's a fucking I don't have time for this! I don't have time to deal with an army of noses! And that one's facing the wrong way! Your compass is off, middleman! And now we can no longer flee! We are here for hell. Hell, hell, hell. Yes, we are here. Oh, Bubble hits everyone. Oh no. You know what? Screw it. Hey! 2 of them survive! Because 2 of them have sturdy! LOL!
You are the chosen ones. Now I will choose amongst you. Bite his nose off.
Pokemon Professor slides out of the grass. Actually, that's its dick. At least that sped it up. Thank you for having sturdy. We have false swipe at home.
Capture 'em, mash 'em, throw them in jail.
Good.
Also, the fact that that was like 2 hordes back to back. Where's my Eevee horde?
Where's my Eevee harem? Everybody's favorite.
Nose Pass, compass Pokemon. Its magnetic nose always faces north and draws iron objects to its body to protect itself better.
That's intriguing. I shall use my magnetism to draw in iron.
Iron ingots.
I find it funny that my very first Pokemon from this patch was an Eevee, and now I can't fucking find him. We don't have time, Golett. We do not have time for your bullshit. Fine, we'll try to capture you to ease your spirit. How rude. You did nothing.
Now die!
You fucking became a rock. Rock, rock, can't stop the rock, 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 rock.
Smash 'em, crash 'em, mash 'em, bash 'em. Hippos.
Yes. Good. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Golem, automaton Pokemon. The energy that burns inside it enables it to move, but no one is yet to be able to identify this energy.
Ghosts. Ghosts. Okay, we've caught a Snubble, we caught a Yama. We caught a Golett.
You deserve to burn in hell, you fake fairy fuck! You are a fake. You are a fairy. You are a fuck.
I'm gonna guess they are rare, but still.
This again!
Flee!
Just like in real life, the bugs swarm. Man, bug season in Pokemon World must be horrifying.
They hunt me again!
The Yanma harem comes to abduct me. I say no. Welcome to the flower field where the hordes arise. Genghis Khan comes for us all.
Hey, it's Houndour!
It is a Houndour. It is a Houndour. We will try to capture you. Just cause. Just cause.
Smack 'em!
That's a lot.
Haha, but it failed. It's trying to run away by blowing me away. You shall not!
You shall not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been getting lucky with my capturing the past few captures.
My Pokedex is coming along great! Houndour, Dark-type Pokemon. Around dawn, its ominous howl echoes through the area to announce that this is its territory.
This is mine, you piece of shit! We're not even gonna get... This fucking place is jam fucking packed with so many Pokemon. And I just want an Eevee! That can become a Sylveon! I find it hilarious. The very first Pokemon I find is Eevee. It's the wrong kind of Eevee. I have to come back. Hilarious. Houndour is actually version exclusive, its counterpart being Electrike, which both get a Mega and both are version exclusive Megas. Yeah. Route 10 is real interesting, honestly, with the variants of Mons you can find. It is very interesting.
It's just denying me the Pokemon that I desire.
And it's trying to kill Tsunami. What did he ever do to you? You fucking modern art, ancient art, bitch.
We must soup potion. A dying turtle.
And now we will throw a Pokeball at the modern art. We will step you in to the ball, call it modern art. Everyone will come and see, call it modern art.
Level up.
Sigilith. Avianoid Pokemon. The guardians of an ancient city. They use their psychic powers to attack enemies that invade their territory.
I am suddenly imagining now, like, the road to El Dorado, but in a Pokemon world.
I just want another. I desire the Evoy.
We are not getting to the gym today. We are not getting to the gym, because we are just being
Fucking denied.
We are denied by the fairy flood.
Do I have to put strength on to push the big block to go elsewhere? Kalos Route 10 might be one of the most interesting routes in the entire franchise, which you'll see more of when you actually explore it. Oh boy! Because it is me being very nitpicky, being like,
I desire this one single Pokemon to evolve into this other Pokemon. If I don't get it, I will launch a hunger strike.
There is an army.
it is a family led by a matriarch, and we must flee. The boss bitch will murder us. Snubble is very plentiful. You said it was 20% chance in the flowers.
It doesn't feel like it.
The hordes, the hordes, the hordes are lords. Nobody wants you, Snubble. We are not here to frolic through the grassy weeds. We are on a treasure hunt. We dance in the flowers, sneezing up a storm.
Not a go-net.
The horde roll is separate, so that's the chance being done. That's funny. I've yet to run into a single Yanma or a single Nose Pass, just the horde variants. The fuck are you doing here? Like, I mean, can you learn fly? Can you learn fly? I don't think so. Can you learn fly? If you can learn fly, I might very well, like, swap out, like, Phoenix for you so that we have flying electric as, like, an option rather than flying fire. Swift, is that fucking strong? Jesus. But we shall capture you. You will at least be an option. No flying Emolga. Why? But why, though? Pidgey can learn fly, but Emolga cannot. Racism! But hey, presumably rare encounter captured. Because it glides. That's not gliding. Also, it's titled Flying Type!
Emolga, Sky Squirrel Pokemon. They live on treetops and glide using the inside of a cape-like membrane while discharging electricity. But nobody wanted to make a gliding type, so we call it a flying type, which is false advertising at this point.
Hey! You could be interesting, maybe. Maybe. You could be interesting. I don't think I've ever used you. And hey, again, like, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, because I don't think I've ever used you. You're neat. That's 2 5% in a row. Ah! Halucha is a very unique mon, oh boy. Now I just need to hope that I don't kid it. From YouTube chat. Hey, I'm back. I had 10,000 points of McDonald's. I got myself a large mocha frap. May it be nice and delicious. Oh yeah, because you're like fighting type, so I guess we'll bubble you and pray it doesn't annihilate you. Now you're gonna force me to use fight again and again, aren't you? Right when I went to change! Reality said no! And then it said no! Only... Can Halucha learn fly? Because that makes sense to me! It's a bird! It's the only mon who has a move that does 2 types of damage, with it doing either flying or fighting. I forget if it's one or just whichever type happens to be better. That's interesting. That's very cool.
If you die, you die. Thank God that critical sucked ass.
We already have a fighting type with Lucario, but I wouldn't mind grabbing a flying fighting type. Maybe.
Halucha, wrestling Pokemon. Although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with big bruisers like Machamp and Hariyama. But I have no idea what to call you.
I have no idea. Halucha does fly, actually. I thought it didn't. Huzzah! Because that would suck so much of like, hey, it's a unique flying type. It can't use fly.
It's called flying type. Why would it not be able to use fly? If a Pidgey can learn it,
Every flying type should. I'm not learned enough in, like, Spanish wrestling to have a nice reference kind of name. Flying is more akin to an air type.
So it is false advertising. But I don't know what to call you. I do not know. I do not know.
That's Mexican wrestling, it's a luchador. Ah, my bad. My brain always like, Mexico speaks Spanish. You never hear of Spain's wrestling league, do ya? My tired brain mixes the map, but I do not have any neat, apt names for you that come to mind. Now I'm just drawing a blank. It's probably a just bad name, but Avia. Now we will go and heal and continue our quest for a fitting Sylveon candidate. Heal mine Pokemon up. I have been harassed by the hordes. I got two 5% back to back. You can give me a 20% now.
It's an Eevee!
Be level 19. Please. Fuck! I should have been more specific.
My should have been.
You are an unfitting candidate. Goodbye.
I need a level 19 Eevee.
Give me an Eevee horde. That would make it easy. Hey, an Eevee back to back.
Level 19. Fuck! Hey,
I don't even know if it's possible. No V hordes exist. Well, that's just cruel. Because that would be like the easiest way to get the damn thing. Like, unless Eevee can pop up in other locations, it's just like a little bit funny. It's like we have finally, after many years, created a new evolution. We have also made it a pain in the ass to get. Evoys are not pack animals, tragically.
That's what big Pokemon wants you to believe.
This has gone from we're getting to the second gym to we are not going to the gym until we get a Sylveon candidate. Only here and nowhere else. That is hilarious. That is just hilarious. You have a 1 in 3 chance of getting an Eevee that can evolve. Well, technically, like, well, no, like, yeah, I guess more like ideally evolve into Sylveon. Because technically, like you said, levels 29 can, like, learn another one, but then you miss out on good Sylveon moves.
You do the do.
This is my doing, and I'm sorry for that, but I will entertain the Evoy agenda. Which will happen first? Us getting a level 19 Eevee, or us getting a female Eevee that we can throw into the daycare and get an egg and then get that way. At least we're getting a lot more Eevees now. Before it was Golett, Yanma, Nosepass, Golett, Schnabel. I summoned them.
Nobody loves you! Nobody! a single soul!
They couldn't have said it like one grassy route earlier. It had to be here. When I played, I specifically hunted for a female Evoy, but I don't remember having to aim for a specific level. Maybe you got lucky. The level 19 Lady Eevee. Maybe I should do that as well, since we're already gonna run decently long. Let's see how long it takes us to get that 20% Eevee, that then is like 12.5% female chance. If I remember the gender breakdown correctly.
Nobody loves you with your frilly face. Nobody loves you with your polka dots.
It was 13 years ago. Memory might be hazy.
Time does do that to you.
Houndour. Dower Hound. I can't believe that Eevee hunting is gonna get in the way of my Dota 2 playing. I was getting my ass kicked. 12% chance for 12% female for reference here. So I was close. Because I said like 12.5.
I desire luck on my side.
Bit out up, bit.
Okay, it is 12.5. I just rounded for the sake of it.
My memory is perfect. Except for when it isn't. Except for when it is. Eevee.
You're not Eevee. Throw him into the bay.
Summon the Eevee gods. Summon the Eevee gods.
You know that, like, in the Pokemon world, there had to be, like, an Eevee cult that worshipped. It's the golden one. Hey! Level 19 female! It was destined to be! I probably should have brought Signal along. Compared to you, but at the same time we get stabbed. Yeah, I wouldn't even risk going to the red. Definitely true. It's just I want to give it a luxury ball and I only have 2.
Please! Fuck!
I just want to check everybody and see, like, the problem is all of them are stab. Like, everybody's moves are stab. Hey, proof it's still capable, that's true. Because I could swap... No, I don't want to do that because then it's entirely possible that I'd hit it with Quick Attack, which would bring it all the way down. It would hit Phoenix, Flame Body would activate, and then it would burn. We're not risking it. Carmine using one of the weaker moves is he has an adaptability to, so lower power moves are boosted. I didn't even know that. Powers up moves of the same type as the Pokemon. So basically, that's interesting. So I basically have no good. Once again, I wish that I could, like. Once again, I am pissed off that the game is so fucking specific on who can get false swipe. So annoying. So annoying. But it took 2 bites, I'm fairly certain. I won the luxury ball. I'm gonna try. Especially because it used 2 baby doll eyes. Perfect! Baby doll eyes it up, lady. Perfect. Yeah, because for a moment there I was just like, wait a minute. Does baby doll eyes lower your defense or your attack? Please, I want you to have a good ball! Please. Thank you. Crit would have gone past that stat lowering, so that would have been bad. Luckily, we avoided that. You will be his brother, Carmen. Carmen Sandiego. I'm going completely wrong direction. Luckily, the world is cruel, but not that cruel to give me a crit at the wrong time. I used my daily allotted crit for Nuzzle. Ba, ba, ba. At least we caught up a bunch of Pokemon. Ability Runaway. Not as good as adaptability, but oh well. We don't get Super Stab, but at least we have Baby Doll Eyes. Yeah, it'll change abilities anyway. Exactly. Now we must get the affection. Good darling. You came at the perfect time. Hold the head pats just for nothing. Sylveon only has 1 ability in Q-Charm. That's interesting. Now come, we will bash our heads against Yarn and scream at God. We desire more food. We must bribe the Eevee with sweets and head trauma. You fucker! I am the super combo Yarn God.
Damn you, Purple Blue!
I have been purpled. Damn it! I blew it. Damn it!
I hate the timing on that. And definitely do what I did on my first playthrough, which is when leveling up, overriding Baby Doll Eye since I thought it leveled with it, so that's fine. That's funny. So even if you like, so yeah, because the moves happen first. So it's like, you learned a new move. You'll get rid of Baby Doll Eyes, and then the evolution requirements don't tick anymore. That's funny. Cruel, but funny. No.
Damn it!
I hit the purple and missed the yellow!
You bastard!
No. Fuck. There we go. Finally.
It's been 50 years!
Yeah, the evolution check technically happens after the battle is done, not upon level up. That is funny. And cruel. And funny. And I should probably save. I just realized that I should probably save. Save. I should probably save. In case the evils come. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I mean, what's the odds of crash happening, really? Never zero. That reminds me of a clip I saw of League of Legends streamer Tyler1, like, coaching, like, a new, like a famous streamer guy who's new to playing League, and the guy asked Tyler1, is just like, so what are the chances that I actually have to win this? And Tyler goes, well, there's still the chance, however slim, that a robber goes into that other guy's house and blows his head off with a shotgun. So we should play it out. Does not desire food. Does not like head pats. Only wants tits fondled. Just to quickly check. Well, we got one. I guess we could, like, play more games with them and see how that goes. Some Pokemon like pets in different places. They have unique personalities! We'll play a different game, since it's been a bit. We have the mysterious Machamp who wants you to rob his crotch. I wonder if they, like, programmed the... like, rubbing to, like, be like, no, it will not activate on, like, this area. Or if they were like, we'll just do it however, not thinking what it will do. Well, that's completely wrong, fool. Da, 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 da. Somehow my fastest. I think it zooms in enough that most Pokemon don't let you see that area, since it zooms in on the upper body. That's true. Now we will go into the caverns. The caverns deep. The deep caverns. First, we'll check out the place up here. It might just be a little cave, it might be a big cave.
Well, someone's gonna have to learn strength.
Who deserves? Yeah, just be careful not to level her up. Oh yeah, that's true. So we definitely want to... Okay, good. Oh yeah, we can't use strength yet, so yeah, that's basically the game saying, don't come in here. I was just gonna check and see, like, if Samir's slam is stronger than strength. Let's see. Strength 80, takedown 90. Alright, so we might, like, give, like, Samir strength, considering takedown is kind of ballpark in the same amount of damage area. Yeah, no recoil and no chance of accuracy shenanigans unless we absolutely get fucked. Silage City Pokemon Gym. Grant, no trainers. Hey, hey, it's the future champ. What's going down? This is the Rock-type Pokemon Gym. If you already figured that out, am I right? Rock types are great, aren't they? Weak to steel, water, and all kinds of things. Now check out that wall. You can climb if you start from one of the blue spots. Left, right, up, down, you'll need to climb every which way to reach the Pokemon Gym leader. We must find a way to the gym leader. Luckily, Lucario Saber should be able to fuck them up. I need a break after all this climbing and training. Don't worry, I will break you. Oh god, how many of these fuckers are gonna have Skirty?
How many of you? How many of you?
Also, I just realized this is the perfect time to have caught, like, Carmen, because I turned off the experience share. Oh yeah, you're Bug Rock. Bug Rock. It's the Bug Rock. It's the Rucky Bug Rock. Will you fuck off? I'm going to break your ass. Also, the fact that we only have Force Palm. That kind of sucks.
Let's slap 'em up.
Let's slurp 'em up.
For some reason, my brain went, what if you're just playing Pokemon and then Imperfect Cell comes in?
It's like, hey, give me your Pokemon.
No, not the Tomb of Rocks. That's a lot of fucking damage, you asshole. Die! You don't even that 1,000. No pain, no gain. There will be no pain when you are dead.
Without pain, without pain.
Well, what's the point of that?
What is the point of you?
Would you just like to sit here and not watch the waterfall? Hey, we can watch the waterfall. Yay! Yippee! Just wanted to look around. We'll probably go quickly heal up our guys, get force palm up a little bit. There's no laws against the Pokemon Center, Grant. A part of me wonders, like, how far could you take, like, quality of life measures before it starts to negatively impact the game? Like, technically, you'd think that the Pokemon world's level of technology would mean that anybody could really just carry around a Pokemon Center level healing device and not really worry. Carmen desires more food and tit rubbing. We must fast track your affection by bribing you with sweets. With the power of sweets, we will make you love me. Going to assume that is slow eating is basically like you have reached your daily limit. Although I do believe that should be it. Yes. Gotta give the best sweets. The best sweets for the sweetest gal. Level 2 affection, so now it's just like any amount of experience should pump her up. We just don't want to, like, level her up because... any level up now. So maybe swap leveling here wouldn't hurt. Because it's at level 21, you said... Well, no, because... level, like, evolution and moves are weird. Yeah, as long as she still has baby doll eyes when leveling. Good, good. Then we'll just do some swap leveling against these here trainers. Ah, we can go diagonal. I wonder which way I should go. Which way I should go. Ah, not this way. It's level 20 on the special move, but she'll get more when evolving, I believe. That's good. But also, level 19 is the lowest you can get one of the... Get one with the fairy move. Yep. Make sure not to trip and break your neck. Would you like to come up here and fight this one lone man? He's not even king of the mountain.
I'm ready to go. If you think you can find me a weakness in my defense, come at me.
Come and go, have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Iker Craig!
It's Craig. Craig. Mr. Craig, yes, it's Mr. Craig with his single rock.
You fool. You fool. Prepare to die.
Hunt the rock into Ubersphere.
Battle is a battle. You're gonna come at me whether you fight a weakness or not.
Exactly. Egg.
Only those of a noble spirit can try to take on the challenge of the Silage City Pokemon Gym.
It's rock climbing, not like a knight noble house.
You are a psychic rock. A rock psychic. I'm gonna send out my turtle to kill you.
My turtle will murder you. Low.
The activation did so little damage, I wasn't expecting that extra damage.
Bubble him away!
I'm already trapped in the fire spin. What more do you want from me?
Spin fire cycle, spin fire cycle.
Farewell. Welfare. Level 20. Just need to make sure, don't get rid of baby doll eyes. Just want to take a look. Cures itself of poison, burn, or paralysis. Probably never gonna use it. I just wanted to take a look. Like it was in a book. And we won't swap further.
Bibble and bubble and bibble and bubble and bibbly 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 bubble.
How dare you survive? Bite his nose off.
How dare you? You're meant to have died today, yesterday, for.
Samir! Kill him!
Whip him in the eye. You ever see the sound barrier break against an eyeball?
This gym is waiting for a trainer in Pokemon like you.
How dare you call me a Pokemon when I'm not? I have to earn that right. Evolution time!
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
I do find it kind of funny that you can get Sylveon so fast. Bing bong, bing bong, bing. Sylveon! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Draining Kiss.
We'll fuck 'em to death.
We'll probably get rid of something, but I want to take a look. 50 with Stab. Steals the target's energy with a kiss. The user's HP is restored by over half the damage taken by the target. Let's see. Swift is always accurate and 60, not bad. 40. Vampire Kiss. Yep. I think I'll get rid of... Quick Attack? Let me see. Because that's special too. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of Quick Attack. We have others that have Quick Attack. Now we're just gonna quickly head back to heal. Now that we no longer need to swap level the Darling Daw. Probably the only thing that really alludes to more mischief making and weird amoral fate in Gen 6. The only native fairy that says, Fuck me, I'll kill you. The succubus. The bus sucky. Imagine, like... Imagine if you, like, did a shiny hunting challenge where you tried to get a shiny Sylveon off of that one route. You had to get a shiny level 19 Eevee. Right there. The ultimate challenge. Gen 6 is very, for lack of a better description, Disney fairies as opposed to mythological fae. How dare they? Let the fairies be fucked up. They deserve it. Like a treat. You know what? Climbing is a lot like solving a puzzle. It's a game of logic.
It's a game of muscles.
Bernard? Nerdburr! Fuck him up. Slap him silly. How dare you, sir? Gen 7 band-aids it, and then Gen 8 really goes in all in on fairies will fucking end you for breaking rules you didn't know existed. Hell yeah. Everyone wants that. Everyone likes that. I want a bad bitch that will kill me. Slap him in the face. Shove his nose into his brain. Luckily, I have Paralyze Heal from a random drop, but still, you are quite the bitch.
Oh, you're gonna send out an Onyx, are you?
Imagine if Pokemon could evolve outside of battle. Like you're just hanging out with them. Because I know you get like a campsite in one of the future games. And you're just playing with your Pokemon and then they just explode into light and become a different being entirely. Bubbles have defeated the giant snake! And in the anime had its debut as slapping a bitch, healing it, slapping it again, and healing it again to send a message. That's great. You're a tricky one, truly a mountain that I couldn't surmount. Now that is the fairy that we want in our video games. We want a fairy that looks at you and says, I am going to use you for training experience. You have misstepped upon the rules of God. Prepare to die. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have climbed up all the way here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope you'll show me the skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. Why do you have rock wall climbing spots in your hair? Are they guides for your lover? Ah, frost bitch. You only have two? You only have two? The guy down there had three.
Ah, well, slap a bitch.
I guess I could say we broke the ice. Because character design. He has rock walls, right? We have to put him in his hair. Look at the little guy. I do kind of like that he has both of the... Oh wait, you're dragon type. Oh, coming. I'll risk it. Carmen can get off one draining kiss. I gotta show off what you could have had depending on what you took. Hey, perfect time. Yum. I mean, she can clean up for funsies. Exactly. And we'll heal. Oh, you went first. How dare. Luckily, you used an ineffective move. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. How come I never get a flinch, but you get a flinch off your first bench? You wretched whore. Don't you flinch me again. Thank you. And a critical. First dragon failed to the dragon slayer. I stand corrected. She cannot clean up for funsies. She can, however, fight for her damn life. You have proven to be a wall that I am unable to surmount. I should have sent out... I need to remember to send out a Pokemon with the money medallion in these fights. There are some things that seem out of reach no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up, no matter the opponent or the odds. Never give up, never surrender. I could tell from our battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. I get it. I reserve the right to call it shit. Oh boy! Blocks! With the Cliff Badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working together with Pokemon up to level 40. This even applies to Pokemon you've received from other people in trade. And that's not all, you also get this.
You can bury people alive.
It's Rock Tomb. With this move, a Pokemon can hurl rocks at its target, not only inflicting damage, but also lowering the target's speed and preventing it from moving. Now that you've become a master wall climber and conquered this gym, it's time you thought about how to apply your skills in other areas. Think about how you can improve yourself as well as the Pokemon that are always by your side. When you find the answer, that's when you'll be truly able to smile. You're not allowed to smile yet. And then just out of curiosity, nobody can learn False Swipe still. Why though? Here's this move for quality of life.
You don't get to use it.
Only one Pokemon in all of Kalos can learn False Swipe. But hey, we have Sylveon. Look at the fancy Sylveon in the luxury ball. Like a true Fae, she gets all the things that she wants unless she kills us all. Whew, I think that all went well. We mostly just went from... Well, no, like, it feels so long ago, but we did meet Team Flare. We met Team Flare, caught a lot of Pokemon, and got Sylveon. So all things are good. I'll try to remember to do, like, super training with my team in between streams. But since we've been going for, like, 3 hours and 10 minutes, I think that's a good place to go. We met Team Flare, we got a Sylveon, and we beat the second gym. It took us 4 streams to get to the second gym. Huh. Granted, there was a lot of stuff in between the big city, Lumios, and here. So much. Sylveon has an inkling of the Fae stuff, given she's got those fangs, which is something. Hell yeah. Well, actually, come to think of it, I don't think that we give a send-off To the girl. Look at the fangs. Sweets for the sweetie. Gym 1 and 2 have a big gap, but the next will basically be dominoes for the most part. That's funny. They're like, this will be a bigger game with lots of stuff in between. Nope, they just have a slow start. But this is fun. Yay. But I do believe that shall be that. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed what you saw, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you want other things from me, my card, neonicywings.carrd.co, with direct links to the card and various link places and descriptions of the sites, holds links to everything that I do, like my edited content YouTube channel, Neon Ice Wings, my streaming YouTube and streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference, with all these streams uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. And if you want other things from me, my card also has links to various social medias that I upload writing and art to, like my little character in the corner, because writing and art is fun! I just need to defeat the negativity and perfection brains so I can draw more Pokemon and write more Pokemon and just write and draw more in general. But yes. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending your time here with me tonight in my little corner of the internet. Bye-bye.